because the men designed...
You don't think if women were... Let's just say we elected to every single country in the world.
Yes.
We just elected all women into power. You don't think that you think there would just be peace?
Yes.
You think it would just be peace? There would not be war? What if I told you if they did an analysis of queens, monarchs throughout history, and they found that queens were more likely to wage war than kings?
That's hard for me to believe. And under Andrew's kind of way of, can you name a few queens?
I don't know off the top of my head, but we could pull up the study if you doubt it. Nick,
no,
the queen study.
I just think that a lot.
Yes, it's Andrew's position. Andrew can name some of the queens.
Wait, I just think some of the queens were in response to defending their country from attacks. So it wasn't so much that they wanted. They didn't want to go to war. They were responding and
They started the wars.
And protecting.
Wait, but hold on.
They attacked sovereign nations.
Wait, but hold on.
Not they were attacked. They attacked.
Wait, but hold on.
When I think about Queen Elizabeth, and even like the Belgian queen, they were actually trying to protect their countries. And same with Queen Elizabeth. I mean, there was a few Queen Elizabeths.
Who is Queen Elizabeth trying to protect her country from?
From the other countries that were trying to...
Yeah, what was the other country called?
Which time? Which time, Andrew?
The first time.
The first time, well, it was from the Germans. Well, no, that was the second time. The first time was... Who was?
Are you talking about the most recent monarch?
No, the one before. The one before.
Well, yeah, I know, but like the queen
one before, I think, was like Prussia.
Away.
No, not her. The one before.
It was before. Wait.
And then there was like
England?
Scotland.
Wait, the Queen of England, the one who just recently passed away.
There was two Queen Elizabeth.
No, I'm pretty sure didn't the father pass away, and then she.
There was another Queen Elizabeth.
Was it there was a Queen
Elizabeth, and then the dad. And then another Queen Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. But the first
one... Oh, so you're saying like back in the 1800s?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure exactly the years, but there was a queen who was trying to protect and was like through Scotland and then France and then all these different countries. And then Prussia were trying to invade her country. So she was... You're
talking about Elizabeth II? No. Yeah, I was right. Her predecessor was George VI. So there was not king, queen, and then the queen that just reigned.
Yeah, I didn't keep track of like
her predecessor
but I'm just
was
saying,
George VI.
I was making certain observations about queens trying to protect their kingdom. So
but in any conflict, there's the belligerent, there's the aggressor, and military conflicts are not that black and white. But if there were two kings, there would be a king who he's being aggressed upon. If we're kind of
I'm just saying on the whole, women and queens, like their job is to protect their country. Right? And so they were doing it in defense, not creating wars like a majority of men rulers
so your
like to do. So back to the draft.
Yeah,
back
so
to the
women
question
should not be drafted
is like,
because men.
No, I don't believe in the draft. Neither men.
Okay,
I believe both should have the choice whether or not they want to fight.
Okay, that's
You know
great.
what? That's totally fair. I just got to ask a quick follow-up. If your country is attacked by a sovereign nation, who should defend it?
People that want to fight.
Yeah. But
men
should your
and
country
women.
then be able to institute a draft?
No, I don't believe in the draft. I believe that a man and a woman should make a choice about whether or not they want to fight. And actually, women are better at shooting a gun and bows and arrows. Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Mm-hmm. Based on what? Where did you come up with this? Is your source I just made it up?
I was trained in shooting guns, and I was better.
I was trained in shooting guns too.
Better than the Navy SEAL.
And I was better than all the women who were around me.
Whoa, wait. Andrew.
Hang on. I gotta know.
No, Andrew, you did not. Well, hold on. I
don't think you heard that.
I don't think you heard that. Say it one more time.
About which
better
part?
than
So sorry.
The men. She said
no.
better than the
A
men.
Navy SEAL trained me how to shoot a gun.
Oh,
for
I
the
thought you
first
said better
time.
than Navy SEAL. Okay.
No, for the first time, I shot better than him. and I shot
Your first,
all the
your
targets.
first time you shot better than your instructor?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you a question.
They said
just
women
just a
on
very
the
quick
whole
one.
have
Just
better
just a
sight.
very quick cut in. What was the type of gun you fired?
I shot a .45 Magnum. I shot a
A 45 Magnum.
yeah, and then I shot
Oh.
2 other guns.
What was the 2 other guns?
I forget. It was when I was in college at UCSB.
Don't magnums
That's
have,
the first. That's the first time I've ever heard of
Yeah.
a 45 Magnum.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew.
Was it a handgun or a rifle or an SMG? What was it?
I don't remember. It was just 3 different
Was it
guns, and the
really
last
long?
one,
Was
had
it
quite
really
a kick.
long or was it short?
Oh, stop!
Wait,
Was it like this?
Now you're making a
or was
reference
it
to
like
something
that?
else.
Well, no. I'm just asking
a
a
dating
bit. Look,
show?
if you're so skilled, a Navy SEAL taught you how to shoot a 45 Magnum.
It was like
and you
no,
blew
there
him
was,
out.
There was,
it
a 22,
a gun that was like
There was
this
a
or like
22.
that?
There was the last gun had quite a kick, and so I know it was like
That was probably
all right.
a 45.
Okay, let me get everybody's answers on this.
Yeah.
Should women be drafted?
Do I want to be drafted? No. Should they be drafted? Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think that there should be equality of opportunity, but not equality of outcome. So, I mean, I personally, I think that if women are going to want to be treated as equals, then yes, they should be drafted. And that's only fair. But I also like how some other countries do it where it's mandatory for like a year or 2 years for males and females, because I feel like that goes across all the socioeconomic levels, and some people are not going to be able to skip out on it and just leave the burden of protection to everybody else's kids, and especially the lawmakers. You know, I think they would be less likely to enter into trivial things if they knew their kids were also being impacted by that decision, you know? But to go just to the question you asked, if women want to be treated as equals, then yes, they should be drafted.
It's good. I think women should be drafted. In fact, I think equity would dictate that for the next 1,000 years, only women fight in wars and only women are drafted. That's fair. That's fair. That's equity. That would be equitable. You know, for the thousands of years, men were the ones fighting in war. I think it's fair. It's equity.
Whose fault is that, though?
That's equity. I don't believe in equality. I believe
sudden it's our
in
fault.
equity. Okay? I believe in equity. Get out of here with this equality shit. Okay?
Oh, snap.
Now. Oh my God.
He's feisty.
Anyways, hold on. Let me get these chats. Let me get these chats and we can finish.